last year, just 38 games.
Yep.
And even in the 38 he played, as Wembayama shows you something he can do that others can't.
Yeah, exactly.
But in Vassell's 38 games, he was playing with a sore knee most of the year, and then finally had surgery and sat out. Williams with a follow, won't go. Rebound, and out to Wembayama. And there you go.
Every night that makes you go, wow. That's over a 7'1" guy there in Holmgren. When he gets out, he runs the floor, and the pass is over the top. He's patient there, and no one's going to block that one.
You throw that in with the addition of Wembayama and some of the others, more good things are ahead. There's the block by Victor.
Here, beautiful crossover. But go ahead, big fella. Eat that one up, and then Victor does exactly that.
First exposure to Pop really getting on you as Victor gets the and one on the drive.
Yeah, it was, and he's going to get to another 7-footer, beautiful crossover, and he's going to win that battle majority of the time.
There's the 14th foul.
His crossover just goes right through Chet Holmgren.
The pregame, and he has already a couple of times this season about the attention paid to Victor, and
got to get that shot off a lot quicker.
Spurs harass Wallace into a turnover, and
Don't go for that one. And Wemby got in there, and may have gotten a piece of that one. Then he gets out and runs the floor. And, yeah.
Knocked around, comes back out to Victor. 6 on the shot clock. He motors in the lane, scoop shot. Oh my goodness.
Numerous times that he's going to do stuff every single game. You go, what in the world was that? And that was that time. And here comes another one.
The steal behind the back, ahead, Wesley.
A little razzle-dazzle. They're showing this all kinds of talent.
Pops a three to boot.
Yeah, I mean, get out of here.
Wembayama.
Don't give up on that play too early. He has all kinds of space behind him.
Wembayama, it's another jumper. Of 16 from 3, 56% and shooting 58% overall. Giddy up and under there, gobbled up by Victor.
Yeah, you have to get awfully creative when you see that big guy coming at you.
Jane couldn't handle the pass, and Spurs get it via the turnover. Vassell kicks it back out. Champagny. Victor, counted for 2. OKC 92-91.
Not too many players are going to block that putback from Victor.
Wembayama here, out on the perimeter. Here comes Wembayama, who kicks it outside, and Vassell puts in a 3. Robinson to Highsmith, screening on top to Highsmith. Shot clock at 3, into Wembayama. Knocked away by Victor. And a shot clock violation with the defense of the rookie inside right there.
Well, this might have been a double block here.
This may be some indication.
I know who will be starting.
This guy right here will be Wembayama from 15. This is one of the worst defensive teams in the NBA a season ago. That changes with this guy. And he's hit 2 in a row, nothing but net.
Stellar play, a nice defensive effort. Look at this smooth stroke off the down screen, but this is the impressive thing. At 7-4, the step back J fadeaway.
Randall Robinson down low. Bassey is on him. Wemby comes over to double him. That's an interception deflection. Sohan. Wembayama! On the fly, galloping for the dunk. A little more than a minute into the second quarter.
He's checking all the boxes tonight on every position. There's the steal by Sohan, and then Wembayama with the finish. Just going in. I don't know if I can shoot a free throw like that, but I dig what he's doing there.
Wembayama gets the loose ball, hounded by Champagny. They can take it up against the guard and finally give it off to Vassell. Peterson is on Wembayama. The bump, the double, the kick. Vassell will put up a 3.
Here comes the double team down. The unselfish play there.
Orlando Robinson picked up his first foul for the Heat. Here's Vassell. Inside Wembayama. Yeah, you're fighting for an NBA job, you better believe it is.
Especially for Miami.
Hungry players are always fun to watch. Wembayama over Bryant.
How about the hesitation? Look at this. Watch as he gets just a little subtle freeze move, and it froze Bryant. Right there. Hands down, knocks down the shot. Look at this. Pick and pop.
From three, Wembayama.
So we've seen everything. That was the power forward position.
Sails out of bounds. A three again.
This was the last position. And he was going to cover it right there.
Jones.
Where he is the oldest head coach. So you got the youngest roster, coached by the oldest coach in the league.
Sohan off the wing. Wembayama controlled the rebound and triggered the break, and the Spurs by 4. Robinson now in 3, 1 of 4 tonight. Didn't hit a shot the other night. Playing inside, Wembayama stuffs it.
And the fans are going to appreciate the effort because,
my goodness,
he made Kane change his shot. He makes Kane give the ball up to Bryant. And the fans appreciate the effort here, guarding multiple players down low. So you can live with this. This will always be a luxury for the Spurs. Power forward to center. Look at this! Look at this finish here by Victor. Handles the basketball. Little soft pass to the wing. The pass here to the wing. And look at him point up. Throw it to the square. I'll do the rest. 7-foot frame on full display here.
Got the screen from Osman. Oh, with a nice little dribble right there. Shaking. Big! Got the truck! Wow!
There's the point guard. There's the high screen by Osman.
Ooh, that was a nice little handle.
Right?
Oh, my goodness. Look good.
Look at this. Through his legs, step back. We saw a step back to
17 for Wembayama. Oh, yes.
Okay.
I said his name a lot. In the closet.
Of your Kansas City.
Here's Bassey with Vassell. Rocketing down the lane, handing to Wembayama. Jack hammers it in.
Whoa! He's showing us everything.
With the left hand. The right-handed.
Right over the shoulder of Thomas Bryant now. Thank you. In San Antonio. This is nuts.
Headed by Highsmith. Double to the play by Kane. Finds Sohan cutting.
Double play.
And Bryant. They'll reset with Drew Smith. Oh, knocked away. Playing tennis. He's got 4 block shots. Wembayama.
Look at the ground he covered. And that's a left-hand blocker from 3 tonight.
Yeah, he's 6 of 8 from 3 right now. Vassell. Wembayama goes on Robinson. Doubled by Kane and spins one up.
Are you a believer yet?
Oh, there's not been a question of that.
Not great, but well, decent. But these first 2 games, exhibition games, we're seeing everything.
Vassell. Inside to Victor. Right back to Vassell. And one.
Constant movement. Devin Vassell gives it up, makes a great cut, uses his body well against Shingen. Beautiful use of the left hand. See, as soon as that passes away, great cut there. The penalty a little bit earlier.
And hopefully shoot them better than they started off the preseason, 65%. And tonight they were 14 of 27 against the Rockets. And then he has it taken away by the Rockets. Victor returns the favor. Behind the back. Bumps. Flips it off. Bassey. And a whistle. Legs.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand if this was Muggsy Bogues, but it's not.
It's Manu.
Right.
Charles Bassey shooting 2.
We said it, and we're going to continue to say it.
He's getting him the basketball as well.
6 of the shot clock. Oh, he's going for the high dunk there.
Chuck Rindale, you know, those Aussies, they're not afraid of anything. They're out there with crocodiles and I don't care.
That's right.
I've never met a scared Aussie. That's an oxymoron.
He went to St. Mary's like so many of the Australian players, and Patty Mills included. Smith, Şengün, 7 on the shot clock.
Better get clever here.
Spurs come with a double.
That's what I said.
Victor said,
the conventional stuff's not going to work there. He said as soon as he's got to get clever here because he's licking his chops and he wanted to go at Victor. That simple little jump hook is not going to work.
along with Whitmore, Smith Jr., and Thompson. And they turn it over. Collins back out. Wembayama for 3. Count it! Victor knocking down the triple.
When he can go where no one else can get it.
Everything but in that time for Wemby. And ahead, Tate blocked by Victor Wembayama.
Tate is going to score this on almost anybody else in the league, but
see, they're the youngest roster in the league. Yeah, they do a lot of things together off the court. And Victor, backdoor cut with the dunk. A moment ago.
Good backdoor cut. And as soon as he catches it that close to the basket, you have no shot.
9-60.
DeVar Smith Jr. has been very impressive tonight.
7 of 13, got 20. Spurs counter. Another 3-ball as Wembayama.
Just as, you know, Steph covers a lot of gaps on the scoring end, and Draymond does the same defensively.
I think what makes him so good as a rebounder is his IQ rebound. Like, he knows where it's coming off. And you see Wembayama, all the tools he has. Going to gap him just a little bit.
Right.
And just try to move my feet. He shouldn't have the quickness advantage. And this is such a tough matchup for finally dip down and get Wembayama, but have Vassell and have Keldon Johnson. They are rebuilding right in front of our eyes. Yeah, I think it's a mentality shift. Last year, as you see Wembayama, 8-foot wingspan.
He blocked that 3. That, you know, we got to watch Wembanyama's block. But the turnovers, what's that from a player's mindset of the coach saying, hey, we can't turn it over?
That's where Steph and Clay get a lot of their shots from, and that's where they get going and get hot, you know. So sometimes you have to live with those turnovers. Obviously, going back to, you know, when I spoke about the margins in the NBA.
In the first 5 minutes of the game, and Warriors are just trying to attack all these switches. Juan, you were really good at switching. Just talk about the importance of being that versatile as Wembayama. His versatility on both ends of the floor is showing out right now. But
you can switch everything.
Yeah,
it's hard to score on it. There's like a buffer between the ball and the wow. Come on, man.
So Wembayama is at 2 jumpers.
Like we talked about the coaching from Pop and, you know, the vets he's going to learn from. He's going to get so much better.
I think his time playing in Summer League. He blocked Klay Thompson.
He just blocked his second 3 of the night, and then will just hammer them.
He needs to work out with Steph. Steph is in the best shape ever out of anyone in the league. But Wembayama right now, you're seeing what all the hype is about. He is a real deal.
The Warrior offseason building this team.
Wembayama's got 3 blocks already. Andrew Wiggins threw everything he could at Wembayama. Couldn't shake him.
And then he lasers the 3.
Oh, man.
Clay was guarding Chris Paul, and they've done it obviously so many times in so many different iterations. And Chris was dribbling the ball. He said, not anymore, Clay. In the regular season, we're brothers. We're teaming. Not anymore. No more.
I like this lineup here, though. A lot of people may think it's small, but I trust Wiggs and, you know, Clay to guard some bigger. They'll have no issues with that. You know, a lot of people try to hunt out Steph as if he's a bad defender, but he really puts in a lot of, oh my God, another block from Wemby. Pay that guy the whole bank.
Toscano Anderson, Looney's agents.
As Wembayama soaring in the open floor.
Well, if Gobert's the Stifle Tower, get the nickname machine ready. They have the Looney jerseys on. We're taking pictures and everything. They recognize Kalena. They wonder who the hell's bothering them. but then we take the picture